The name conjures an image of the iconic black and white checkerboard with two intellectual combatants on either side. It's a game we all know and is played by millions of people around the world. But how much do we actually know about this ancient game? Chess is a history that plays back 1500 years to ancient India. The Gupta Empire, located in this area of India, is the most commonly referred to location of chess's creation in the 6th century at latest. It's also known by the Sanskrit word Chaturanga. Chaturanga means four-membered army, in reference to the Gupta Empire's army in the 4th century, which was made up of the infantry, the cavalry, the chariots, and the elephants. Yes, elephants used to be a part of chess, but as the game spread throughout parts of the world that could never and would never see an elephant, the piece was replaced with something more people could understand: a castle. A king and the vizier were also pieces as part of the chess. So how did chess become so well known? Well, first, the game was created to the Persian Empire as part of a challenge of wits between the two empires and their wisest men. The story goes that the Gupta Empire sent chess as part of an embassy to the Persian Empire, challenging the Persians to figure out how the game worked. In return, the Persians sent back their own game, Nard, for the Gupta Empire to figure out. Nard, or better known as backgammon, is a game that is supposed to represent life as dependent on the planets and the signs of the zodiac. The Persian wise men were able to figure out how chess worked, while the game traded to the Gupta Empire understandably stumped their officials, and as a result, glory and jewels were awarded to the Persians. It's not known exactly when the trade between the Gupta Empire and the Persian Empire took place, but there is a Persian document that places this transition having happened by at least 652. From then, around 1000 or so, chess moved into Europe, probably through the Arabic presence in Spain, and working its way north into the rest of Europe. Chess was so popular in the medieval ages that in 1283, the book Libro de los Juegos was commissioned by Alfonso X, the king of Castile. In this book, we see the change of elephants into rooks, and viziers into the queen. Why did the queen become the most powerful piece in the game? Weren't women considered lower and subservient to men? Well, yes, but one theory is that during the early part of the 1st century, there were many powerful queens, like Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine, the Queen of France and England, and Adelaide, a Holy Roman Empress. So having powerful women was not an outrage that we think it might have been, although not all of Europe adopted the powerful queen piece at the same time. After all, medieval Europeans knew what a queen was, but they had little idea what a vizier was supposed to be. Love it or hate it, colonization brought chess to all parts of the world, and what we used to call European chess, we now call international chess. To be the best at chess grants you the title of Grandmaster, like contemporary Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen. Technology and chess collided in 1997, when Deep Blue, a computer created to play chess, defeated chess star Garry Kasparov. Kasparov claimed the computer cheated due to human intervention, attributing the loss to psychological distress caused by superior intelligence perceived by the human combatant. Chess has a long history, and it'll probably have a lot longer of a history too. If you'd like more information, check below in the comments. I've listed some of my sources that I've used to create this video, so if you'd like to learn more, check them out.